Today we're going to take the Masterboard we made yesterday and we're going to make 10 beautiful journal cards for that mini journal that we're working on for the mini challenge and the challenge 5.2. Let's get to it. Hi everybody, it's Julie. You might hear Lucy purring in the background here. Let's make something with this Masterboard. Okay, so what can you do with this? Well, we'll want to pull out our journal that we're making or that we're filling and kind of get an idea of what we needed. Okay, so we have a place for something to go here and the pocket is on top. We have a place for something to go here where the pocket is on the side. We might want to decorate the edge of that. We have these two pockets here that we can add items. And then top, side, okay. And then we can turn some of this into pages or something. This is a pocket here. And so something for that. And then remember we have our little accordion pocket in the back that we made out of a treat bag. You could either make it out of a treat bag or out of an envelope. And we have the tuck spot in the front. So all those places need something. And so I know I need 2 side spots and 2 top spots. I just had an idea. What if we take one of these? Will this fit in our side spot? I just think it might be kind of cool that it's vacuum sealed here. Okay, so that will go in there. I think that might be kind of cool. Maybe with a... Okay, so that has nothing to do... But that is the size that we need. So what if we use that for our template to get something for that first side pocket? I think this might be kind of cool right here. If we take this bottom edge and we'll use our little money as our template. And I went past it, but that's okay. I'm not using my cutter because the glue on here is not dry. It'll just bunch all the things up. So that gives me my first card. I love how that looks. I'm noticing that there is a little bit of, there we go. We'll just add a little bit of glue there. Okay. Now, this is not a requirement, so I can do whatever I want here. I'm going to go ahead and grab a 70. I have to stand up to make it go. And a 71 on the other, for the other side. Okay. And I'm going to glue them on the top. So O to O. Okay. And then I'm going to come over and put them. Let's go ahead and actually put this in the pocket. Okay. We're going to make a pull tab pocket, or yeah, it's a pull tab pocket here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put our little piece that we made in. Okay, and then we'll take our pull tab. Okay, so here's our little pull tab, and I want it to sit inside the center of that. Now that it might not always get put there, but we know that it will go there. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and staple it, and we'll staple it twice, because, you know, I always say that makes, because that looks like it's on purpose. Okay, so there's our little pull tab. And so for this, we might want to go ahead and come in and add, I'm thinking, one of those rub-ons, if I can find them. Remember, we found some rub-ons from there were some birds. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and grab one of these birds. And so these are the rub-ons from Dollar Tree, and I just got some new ones.
Several new ones. You can see those in the haul video that I posted yesterday. It was a live video and it was lots of fun. Also, at the end of the video, I show you the Mary Poppins book and another really fun book that I received from a friend as a gift. So do check out the live haul video.
So you just go ahead, find something that you can rub this on with. I usually use like a popsicle stick. I don't have it out right here. The cool thing is you can go ahead, put this on, come and check that it's coming off. Okay, and it is. We did good. Okay, so there we've got a fun little bird, like, you know, the theme is, and that can go into our little pocket. So, got another place that needs. Okay. Now, we do also know that if we round the corners, it makes it easier to put things in and out of the pockets. So, we'll go ahead and round those corners and put our pocket in the spot. Okay, so we also have a top pocket here, and I think okay, so let's check the money situation here. If I use a money, it's too wide, but if I cut the money down, really? Do we need a paper clip stuck to the scissors? Okay, so if we use the money the money trimmed down, that will fit. Okay, does it fit all the way in? It does. Okay, so we can use that as our template, and we can go ahead and I think we'll go with this piece here. Okay, and I think we'll cut it at the top of the doily here. And remember, I'm not using my cutter because things are not dry. It's from the glue stick. They will just end up all over the place. Okay, so here is, okay, so when we get that out, we'll go ahead and put that down a little more. Okay, I think we'll cut it down. No, I think we're good on size, and it fits. Okay, and again, we'll go ahead and add a pull tab of some sort to the top here. We did notice that we had separation here, so I'm going to go ahead and add glue. And then I'm going to round the corner, add glue, round the corner. Okay, and you know what? Let's round all of the corners this time. Okay, and so we want something up at the top. I do have these tickets that I made. Okay, so these were made with the tracing wheel, and it was my other tracing wheel though, I think. Anyway, made with the tracing wheel. And so we'll go ahead and to get the piece together, we'll go like this and add it to the other one. So it's tracing wheel and hole punch. And so you get the edge. You can also just take your fingernail and mess up the edge of a ticket, like, and make it look like it was perforated. Okay, so there's that. And then I think we want to use the other bird on here. So what you do is you go ahead and you grab the bird off of the paper, and we'll put him on here. And I want to use him because he's just the perfect size. Now he might end up going into the second top pocket because we just used a bird on the first side pocket. Okay, so let's see. See. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yep. Love it. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and he's going to be the tab at the top. And so I can go ahead and open this. So you can have these already made and ready to go on where they're going to go. Okay. So a ticket as a pull tab, I think is kind of fun. Or a journal card topper, whatever you want to call it. This is actually going to stick out of the journal. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up a little further. And I'm going to use staples again. Okay. So that will go in there, and my little birdie will stick out. And if you want to add more to this, you can add more, but it's kind of cool just like it is, don't you think? So he will stick out. So we'll want to make sure that we make something else that sticks out. Now this does not, oh, it's sticking on the back page. That's what's, there we go. I just have the birdie sticking out, just like that. Oh, good. There we go. Okay, so that sticks out, that sticks out. We've got our little guy here, and we need another one coming from the top. So let's go back to our page here. And we can go ahead and use this cool piece here. Okay, I'm going to go up a little. And we'll cut across right here. And that, you know what? If I just, that might be able to actually be the pull tab on the side pocket one. Nope. Okay. So this is going to be the top one. Okay, top. First, we'll make sure it fits in there. It does. I love it. Around the corners. I think we'll go ahead and add this feather thing here. I'm going to put the teacups in the in my Alice in Wonderland box. So okay, so let's go ahead and pull that. So I love it. I love that we used another one of the ribbons. And for this one, let's go ahead and maybe add some of the fabric like we had on the cover. Oh, look at that. That's cool. And if we go ahead and fold this in half, like this, and then give it a little chop. And I'm going to bring in some fabric tack. To hold this, because it's fabric. Okay, so fabric. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put that on. Then put it on. And then fold it over. So part of it's on the front, part of it's on the back. And then you just need to add a little, I should have added the glue all the way across the bottom. Okay, so we'll add some glue right there. And that will be our pull tab piece for that one. Okay. And that goes in. Just like that. Okay. Ooh, I like it. Do you like it? Okay, so here we have this piece left, and it's probably like just about the right size. Yeah, look at there. Okay. It's a little bit wider. Okay. So we'll have a little bit of the red on there. That's kind of cool, from the Lovely Red Roses digital kit. Commercial, don't forget, all digitals in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop are on sale for Mother's Day. Today is the last day.
I extended the sale because this video was already made, and I wasn't sure where the advertisements for the sale were. So run on over there and pick up your digitals. Pretty much any theme.
If you are a diamond or emerald Patreon, don't forget to use your coupon code. It is waiting for you in the Patreon, and it gives you 70% off all the digitals. Okay, so this time we're going to go in from this direction. Okay, and let's see what we get. Okay, so we're going to go in from there. And what if because this is what I was reaching for the last time, was this piece of lace. So what if we go ahead and add this piece of lace? We've got the double flowers. Okay. And we can go ahead and put it, and it can I went ahead and went all the way across. So it can go in, and the lace can hang across the front and then hang over and like that. I like it. Okay, so we have this here, and I seem to, yeah. Remember, this was in the bag, and I think this is going to be a good addition. And we'll put it over the staples. And we will add a little fabric tack to help with the stickers, just in case they need some help. Okay. Can't remember, did I tell you that I got new rub-ons from Dollar Tree? I think I did, yeah, because I told you they'll be in the haul video. So let me know, haul video Thursday or Saturday. Which one would be better, do you think? Okay, so a little bit of that added there. So all the pockets that have the pull tabs are full. Now we've got these two that need something. And so the something is going to hang out the top. And I think this should hang out the top. I think that would be really cool. Okay. So how far down? Just about to here. Okay, about to here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that little square out. And does this fit? Yes, it does. Okay. That will tell me where to cut it. This is different because we mostly need tags that are long. Landscape, not portrait. Okay. Okay, so that is what that one is going to look like. I'm really liking the way these are turning out, with the variety of papers that were used. Okay, so that can go right in there, just like that. And I think for that one, there was this little piece of the Dollar Tree lace that was left. And I think I'll go ahead and add that across. Okay, so just the little piece of Dollar Tree lace. a dot, dot, dot from our bling. We'll just put that up here. And this, yeah, then we can cut our lace. Okay, and then was there anything? I don't think there was really anything on here that I would want to use. We could use, yeah, let's use that blue postcard. Of course, I could use a postcard from the digital, might actually be better, but let's go ahead and we'll use this one since I've already taken it off. Remember, the Lovely Roses digital kit has so many postcards in all different sizes, and that was on purpose. I wanted lots of postcards. They're all different. The base postcard is different. There we go. Oh, I like that. I like that very much. Okay, and it's still flat. Okay, so there's that. That can go in there. And let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and while we've got the gobbledygook here, remember I already cut down the pages to where I wanted them to be. So these pages that have an edge are waiting for something like a remnant or a little piece of there. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I love it. That's perfect. Okay. Things are sticking to my fingers. Let's go ahead and put that down. Okay. Okay, so next to it, we have another pocket. And I think we can go ahead and put one of those 50s in there. So here's these things that I had saved. So there's a Rolodex piece. Okay, so that could go in there. Black one. The black one in there. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so from this, I have right. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do right. Okay, so I think the first part is mostly taken care of. And let's go to the second. Okay, so this is a pocket. Let's try. Okay, and for that, I think we can go all the way over to the 1/8, and it can go all the way up to the 1/2. Okay, so we'll go this like that, and like that. Okay, that gives us that. We'll go ahead and round the corners. So you can just go ahead and make a bunch of things and then fit them into your journal, or you can find what you need and add it into the journal accordingly. So that's what we're doing here, is going through and going, oh, we have a pocket here. It needs something in it. Okay, I love that. What if we take, these are mostly cut out. Ah, there's one. What if we take a little postcard? There's some music. Oh, I like the rose. Oh, we do have these fun little, it's a playing card, isn't it so cute? And we have a little file folder. So cute. Okay. I think we're going to actually distress this because I think it needs it. I just have the tea dye. I just want to light dusting just to take away that it is on, that it was printed on white paper. It's still wet from doing the glue earlier. Okay, then we'll go ahead and add this, and if I do it this way, I can make this be a pocket. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on kind of so it's like it's falling. Okay, so I'm just adding my glue to this one edge. Okay. Okay, and then we can add our pieces. Okay, so we can add this cute little postcard. And maybe the little, if we do that, I don't think, let's see, a little card. And I'm looking for a postcard where the decoration is more on the right. Most of them, the decorations are on the left, of course. Okay. Can go ahead and add this from Redbirds, or Yellow Birds, Red Roses, Yellow Birds. Okay, so there's that. And it does not have a little topper, so maybe the bird can be the topper. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll have the bird be the topper, and then the postcard can be sitting in there, okay? I think we'll add some lace to it too. And I think we will go ahead and round the corners on this. I love this corner rounder. It has all the different sizes. So, well, let's, there we go. Okay, so we have journaling space on the back. And on the little postcard, you can journal also. And so I think that'll be fun to add to our little pocket here. And you can sort of see through it. That's cool, right? Okay, so I have this music. And I'm thinking it might be kind of fun to add it somewhere and turn something into a pocket. Okay, for this one, we're going to go ahead and use the stapler. so 2 pieces there. 2 pieces there. And then 2 pieces there. 2 pieces there. Okay. Something just fell on my feet. A ticket. Okay. We can go ahead and put one of the monies in there. And a postcard. Okay. I think there's another big pocket back here. So I think for this one, I'm going to sew it closed if I can find some thread. Okay. So I'm just going to use this piece of thread. I'm going to go ahead and knot it. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. Okay, I didn't want a knot. I can tie it in a knot. I can tie it in a bow. Okay, so and this little knot can hang down out of the bottom of the pocket. I think that'll be kind of cool. Oh well, we'll just start there. Okay, and we'll just sew this side of the pocket shut. I was going to tie a bow kind of in the middle of it, but I think we'll just go ahead and do a running stitch here. So if you have a paper or fabric and you can't glue it, or you don't want to, you can go ahead and stitch it closed. Why not? Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave this string hanging. So I'm going to go ahead and add knots to it just for something different. Okay, so the string will hang and it has knots on it. Okay, then we can cut that. There we go. Got little strings hanging. I like it. It's different. Okay, so we need to use another piece from here. I think we'll go with this piece right here. It's like perfect. It's upside down. So let's go ahead and I'm going to cut it right here. And we'll cut it across. Okay, there's that and that. And it'll go all the way down into the bottom. I'm going to use the little bit larger corner rounder here. No reason, just because. And then we'll check it out in its pocket. Oh, I love it. Okay, and now we want something for the top. We have some lace, which I think actually would be really cool. So I have this piece of scrap lace, and I'm going to go ahead and use the gobbledygook to go across the top here on both sides. Okay, see if we can grab some gobbledygook from this side. And the gobbledygook seems to stay wet longer than like when your glue is just on the paper. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, so let's see. We're going to put this side on the front because I think that's really cool. And we'll go and put the other side on the back. And so that's what we've got going. Oh, I like it. I like that. Then somewhere over here we threw some bling. There it is. And I think we'll put a dot, dot, dot over at the edge. So this has all been made with scraps. All the additions that we're adding here. Okay, so we want to get to the string one. Okay. Okay, so that'll go like that. I really need to find that bird, that other bird. Be right back. Okay, well, I found it. I went ahead and cleaned a little bit as I was looking for it, and I think we can put it right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and get it so that it's just the bird that we're adding. Okay, and then, so again, this is a rub-on from Dollar Tree, and they do have a whole bunch of new ones. Looking forward to playing with them. I've told you that a couple times already in the video. So there we go. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Could go ahead and add the fabric to this too, but I think I like that just like it is. Just like it is. So, okay, so our journal, let's go ahead and grab that. And this piece is going into this little pocket. Okay, we have issue with that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because it keeps getting caught on that. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. And we have this. Okay, so we need something for here. Oh wow, fits. I think we'll put. I think that's awesome that fits. What do we got? What do we got? We have a butterfly. This came out of a magazine. I don't think we need to use that. Okay, but we do need something up here. I think we'll use our postage scissors on this one. Okay. So, using the tools. Okay, we'll go ahead and... Where was that fabric? No, because we've got that right there. I think that's going to be good enough. And it'll give us journaling space on both sides if you want to. I guess I put the... Okay, so that will go in the front pocket. Because, well, it could go in the back pocket. You know what? Let's put that in the back pocket, because there's not a lot of space. And then we have this that we can go ahead and fix for the front pocket, or for the very back pocket, because there's another pocket behind the pocket, of course. Okay. Let's go ahead and use corner rounder. When I cleaned up the desk a little bit trying to find those birds. Okay, so using a piece from our Masterboard. Okay, and this piece can go in the very back. And which way we'll have it go this way. Okay, just like that. And then we need a card for the front. And how about if we go with this? We'll go ahead and cut across right here. That'll give us doily. Could be on the top. Corner rounder. Okay, so corner rounder. This is going in the front pocket. Okay, like that, except I want the doily on the top. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we'll rip that. And I think we'll turn that. I wish I would have sewn it. Well, we could do a paper clip, huh? Paper clip here and hold that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. So anyway, we're working, sorry, I digress. We are working on this, and we do have a G56 that we can put up in the corner. We've got the ticket there. So if we put this over a little and maybe add, what do we got? Do we have any? That's like, what do we have hanging around here on the actual desk? We have a couple pieces of the fabric. Okay. We go a couple pieces of fabric like this. Oh, I like that. And staple it. Okay. And we'll go ahead and fray. Fray. Okay. And looking around. Okay, these can go in the trash. So, okay. So, journaling space. And this is the front of our accordion treat basket, or accordion treat pocket. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to want probably like a, just like a little collage here of things maybe. I like that, but I think it needs to be T. I'll just stain it a little. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add this, and then I'm going to grab actually, that's all we'll do for that for right now, I think. Yeah, we'll come back and, okay, so tomorrow, if we have time after we make our, what we need to make, and we'll go ahead and we'll come back and add a few more items. Oh, we have one more piece left. This is the top piece that was a little bit, it's the one that got ripped. Okay, before we even started. So let's go ahead and take a look through here and see if there is a place that we can add that. It could just go in there. Maybe with some, well, let's go ahead and let's round the corners. So rounding the corners. That just makes it look finished. Doesn't make it look like I just cut it off the Masterboard. And I think that's all the Masterboard, right? I hope so. If I find more, I'll come out and we'll add more. So let's go ahead. We'll do another one of the fold the fabric in half. Cut a little notch there, or a slit, and then we're going to add glue to both sides. So yeah, so we'll be back, and tomorrow I'm going to go ahead, we'll pick what we're going to make, and then depending on what it is, if we have time, I will finish this this little mini journal up tomorrow. And again, it is, the base of it is the mini challenge in the challenge. And the cool thing about this month's challenge is you can add all your items to the journal you're working on, or you can be using the items to finish journals. So that's how I was able to use my Masterboard for this little mini journal. And so I think that's pretty exciting to, it's always fun to finish something, right? So here we go. And yeah, it doesn't want to come out, of course, because, we're on camera. And it's the very last thing. Okay. Did I have any more of the bling? I do in the bag. I see some right there. Along with this oval that I might want to use tomorrow, right? Okay, this little oval. I think that might be cool for tomorrow. And we'll have this bling that we can use tomorrow. I think we'll use the bling right on it. Dot, 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 and then some, etc. Okay. Right on the fabric there. Okay. So there we go. So this pocket has the money this the last piece of the Masterboard and the Project Life card. So let's clean this up, take a look at what we made, and we'll do that, and we'll pick tomorrow's items. Okay, be right back. And here it is, all taken apart, put back together. We do have a piece hanging around somewhere that was right here, but we used the whole Masterboard. Looks like we got 3, 6, 9, 10 cards out of it for our mini journal, and I think that's really exciting. So let's go ahead and pick out, guys, that was the electricity. It has been doing some weird stuff. Okay, so I still have the items that we just made so that I can take the pictures right there. And we're going to go ahead and we will grab from here. Go back in, and we are making signature ties. I think that's a pretty simple one. So we'll do 2 things tomorrow with the same items. Border tuck with insert, and well, our signature tie is going to be interesting. And we only have 4 items left. So we'll go ahead and pick our 3 items. Oh, lace. We can do that on a signature tie. Digital. We can do that on a signature tie. And stamping. Okay, so border tuck with insert, signature ties, lace, digital, and stamping. So looks like we'll be using a quote on whatever we make on the next day. So we're going to make a border tuck with insert and signature ties tomorrow using lace, digital, and stamping. And so we'll be back tomorrow to finish this beautiful little journal. Again, it was made with cardboard packaging. And so let's see. So today we made this card. So we made our Masterboard, and then we made this card from our Masterboard using ticket and rub-ons. Then we made this one, and we have rub-ons and a game piece. So remember, our Masterboard had book page, doily, and game piece. Tomorrow's going to have lace, digital, and stamping. Added lace here to the edge. Here we have the side-by-side pockets, and we have a Project Life card. This little piece that was from the Masterboard, and some of the money that we used on the Masterboard. This one got a rub-on postcard, some lace, and some bling. And it just fits perfectly right in there. Here we have another one coming from the top, and we added a rub-on and some fabric scrap that we had here. I love that one. I love with the rose. That is really pretty. Okay. So the digital here is from Just Birds. We added this to the edge, and I'm going to decide if I want to leave those in because they do hang off the edge here. And it's what it's going to depend on is the closure. Now the thing about the closure that I'm thinking about, I could just cut this and they could be separate, dangly. So, okay, but that is our other side card also. Okay, so I think this was fun. So that one's almost like hidden journaling there with the way the lace, it almost hid it from me. It did actually for a few. Okay, so here we added a pocket and just a postcard and some money. Here we glued this edge with fabric tack, and so far it is still holding. If it doesn't hold, I'll come back and do the sewing like we did on the other one. And so here we added this rose, and that gave us a pocket, and we used the bird card for the little tag topper, tadpole. Okay, close that. And then we've got all these fun things. We do have a pocket here that we can make something for still. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to make some more things. So here we went ahead and did a running stitch and added knots to the string. And then this is the card that we made. We added lace, was a scrap, and we wrapped it around and added bling and another rub-on. I love that the doily is on several of the paper or the cards. So there's that. And then in the little treat bag, we have one of the doily pieces from the Masterboard. And we added fabric and the game piece there. Then we have a Project Life card that's just got a ticket across the top and gives you journaling space on the front and the back. And then we have the lone little last piece of the Masterboard. Okay, so there is our journal as we have it so far. We will be back tomorrow with a border tuck with insert, signature ties using lace, digital, and stamping. So I hope you'll join us tomorrow, 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, same channel, but we'll be doing something different. So don't forget that we do have a live chat at that 10:30 premiere every day, and so I'd hope you join us. Just hit that live chat button, come on over, say hello, and we would love to get to know you. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. And here it is, all taken apart, put back together. We do have a piece hanging around somewhere that was right here, but we used the whole Masterboard. Looks like we got 3, 6, 9, 10 cards out of it for our mini journal, and I think that's really exciting. So let's go ahead and pick out, guys, that was the electricity. It has been doing some weird stuff. I'm glad I got this done.